I have a confession to make, though. I looked up how much is left of this game. That is such a mediocre feeling. It's not a good feeling, it's not a bad feeling, but it's like, dude, I've been playing this game for like 6 fucking hours, you know? It's been taking me like 2 weeks. Playing it on my off time or like my free time, whatever. And then you go to YouTube and you look up full walkthrough, full gameplay, whatever. And then you realize that you have a certain amount of time left. And it's such a mediocre feeling. Like, oh man, I kind of spoiled it, but at the same time, that time sounds kind of accurate. Strange feeling. I wish I would have done it actually, because I do enjoy this game. What the fuck? Wait, come back! Oh my god. It's all your fucking fault! So we've been on this topic for a little while, talking about who the hell would win in a one-on-one fight, right? First it was like Alien and Predator. Alien, okay? Then I mentioned something about Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. But that is a mind-bender of a question because there's too much involved. I gotta do one, alright? I just thought of this like yesterday. Who the fuck would win? Charles Lee Ray or Michael Myers? Charles Lee Ray, by the way, that's fucking Chucky. The little doll guy, alright? Chucky versus Michael Myers, who wins? They're both immortal. Let me lay it all out. Chucky. That's me laying it out. Chucky would win. How do I know? Allow me to explain. Michael, he walks around, like trudges around. Casually. Alright? He lets his victims run. He gives no fucks. I got my mask on. They don't know who I am. I mean, they know my name, but whatever. They can't identify me. He just waltzes around with his little butcher's knife. He lets his victims run. I don't think there's one movie out of the entire Halloween franchise that he doesn't do that. Right? Like the climax of those movies. It's always some lady running in a house, in a street, trying to get away, trying to get help. Chucky doesn't fuck around, dude. He doesn't do that. Chucky is a dude who cracks jokes, right? But he runs around. He also gives no fucks. But he doesn't waltz. So Chucky would win. And here's another reason as to why. Chucky would get the drop on him. Just like all of Michael Myers' victims do. It's like the ones that he's chasing that end up killing him. Quote unquote killing him. Because he's technically immortal. All Chucky would have to do is pick a famous hiding spot from one of the movies, and he would win. Picture this. Michael enters the Child's Play factory, right? Where the dolls are made. He's on the hunt to kill Chucky. All that little doll would have to do is find a closet with some coats in it. Climb up one of the coats, grab a hold onto one of the coat hangers, right? So now when Michael is looking for him, he tries to search the closet, all Chucky has to do is get the jump on him. Boom. Michael's gone. Like, come on, let's be real here. Are we picking voodoo or some unexplained evil? I think that's a valid argument. I'll stand by it. If Jamie Lee Curtis can kill Michael Myers at the fucking school where she works, then a doll can kill him. She fucking decapitated his ass. Chucky could do the same thing. He's got, like, human strength, but in a doll, I think. There's no way he has, like, doll strength. He will fuck him up with a golf club. I don't give a shit. I'll stand by it. So who would win? The fucking doll. If you think that dude in the white mask would win, you're out of your mind. There is no debate there. And besides, Michael Myers doesn't have any friends, right? So if we're looking at this universe-wise, all Chucky has to do is call up his lady friend, Tiffany. But no, we're talking one-on-one. That's not fair.
You're in.
Sorry, Michael. The other thing is, does Michael even know how to use, like, TNT or explosives? Because you would have to blow that motherfucker up. Well, maybe, actually, that's for both of them. I'll go first. He infiltrated an entire fucking military school. Michael infiltrated a high school. Give me a fucking break. Back to the voodoo argument. He knows how to, like, implement his soul into other people, right? All Charles has to do is get Michael Myers distracted, right? Like, Michael Myers has to eat food. So when he's hanging out at the diner, ordering, like, buttermilk pancakes, Chucky just needs to be, like, outside the window, behind a bush, with a little, like, Ouija board or something. Hack Michael Myers' body and use it for himself. There is no debate, man. Michael Myers doesn't know shit about that.